I think a lot of people misunderstand that the World Cup arc within Blue Lock is probably going to be one of the biggest arcs we see in this series. Reason I say that is because of this post right here. From the jump, we're off to a terrible start. Japan winning the World Cup in the World Cup series doesn't make sense. First off, I think it's way too early in Blue Lock to justify that. Second, there are way tougher teams out there that we've not even seen yet. We've seen England, Spain, Germany, France, and Italy, and that's only scratching the surface. Plus, the players that we see on this team when they join the NEL are probably not the same people that will be playing in the World Cup. Remember, it's still under 20, and there are still some new Gen 11 players that haven't been shown. So obviously the World Cup winners being Japan, not happening. Runner-ups being Germany. Some people saying that Germany might actually win, which maybe, I don't know. And then the third place being France, but with Loki on their team, no one was able to counter him in the PXG game, so I'm just saying. Now this is where things get a bit interesting. Top scorers, Michael Kaiser. Again, many players we haven't seen or heard of yet, new Gen 11 players, so I think giving Michael Kaiser the most amount of goals, along with all these other Japanese players from Blue Lock, a bit disingenuous. There'll probably be a goalie or another striker or a cam that's able to do the exact same thing that Ren is able to do or Kaiser is able to do. We just haven't seen him yet. As for this one's at least a little bit more spread out. Sayatoshi with 7, which might be the case, but what indication do we have that he's going to be playing with Japan during the World Cup? Am I saying it won't happen? No, but we need something to justify him going back to Japan to play for the World Cup. Most goals and assists, I think this might have been made by a Kaiser fan if I'm being real, because what makes you think he's still going to be that relevant within the World Cup? Again, our field of view with the Neo Egoist League was right here. The World Cup, all the way out here. I think we need to expand our view of how things work within the world now within Blue Lock. And then we have the World Cup Golden Ball, Isagi Yoichi. I mean, if Japan doesn't win, I don't see Isagi winning anything in the World Cup arc. I think this is a character development arc for everyone, realizing, oh, shit ain't sweet. I think Blue Lock needs to lose. They need to lose in some way, shape, or form to realize that something needs to be done. World Cup Golden Glove, Gen Gagamato, of course that's going to him, bro. Ain't nobody doing it better than him, unless there's a new Gen 11 goalie who's able to do it better than he can. Of course he's winning. It's Gen Gagamato, come on now.